Hello and welcome to the VCR podcast with me, Mike Trower. I'm here to help you on your video journey, giving you information, tips, advice and coaching to help push your video content to help grow your business. And today I'm talking about how many times you've planned to create video this month. Now, there's a lot of people that create a lot of content. Lots of content. There's some people who create, they post once a day, they're consistent, they speak to their audience once a day about a particular thing, and there's other people that post 10, 20, 30, 50, 60 times a day on different platforms. So, how often do you post, or what is your plan to post for next month, or this month? What is your plan? Once a month? Once a week? Once a day? 4 times a day? A part of my plan has been to post at least 26 different pieces of content each business day for the whole of January. For the whole of my content. That's just it. So these are an audio podcast, a YouTube vlogcast, reels, stories, posts on Instagram, posts on Facebook, posts on LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, all the other places that I post to. And this is a hell of a lot more than what I used to this time last year, where it was just once a day, if that. But now it's time to create smarter content, to build your brand, build your audience, and build a bigger bank balance. That's what we want, isn't it? We want to and help more people. Like, we're here to help people. If we post once a week and our audience is 200 people, our posts might get seen by a small percentage of those people, and we might get 5 or 10 people that have seen our post, and they will take value from it, which is great. But those 5 or 10 people that see our post are people that have probably already bought from us, people that are already in our audience, people that the algorithm knows that these people will react to your post because they react to all of your posts. It's probably your auntie. It's probably your mate down the road. It's probably, a previous customer. It's probably your friend. And Facebook knows, or Instagram, or the algorithm knows that these people are more likely going to interact with your post, so they show it to these people. So you get some likes, but it's not being shown to too many more people. If you doubled up your content, so if you went from 1 post a day to 2 posts a day, you're twice as likely to reach more people. I've gone from 1 post a day to 30 a day, and my insights are nuts. Now, I bulk film everything. I bulk record everything. I bulk edit everything. I never used to. I used to just do all things on the fly. I used to just post something that day. I used to be like, I haven't posted today, so I better post. I just used to get my phone out. I used to be like, right, let's get a good picture. And then I'd be like, right, okay, it's time to post something. What can I post about? Let's talk about stories. So this is a good angle to film your stories at. There we go. Video done. It's not really in with my strategy, is it? Like, there's nothing really that I'm giving my audience apart from a quick tip. There's nothing that I'm giving them which is helping my end goal. There's nothing I'm giving them which is helping them create growth in their business apart from a quick tip. We all love quick tips. That's great. But if they want to learn lots and lots, then we need to give them lots and lots. We need to help. If they can't afford to buy from us yet, but they're still very invested in their time in us, then we need to make sure that we're creating enough free content for them to grow their business, and then they can ask for our help on a paid level, so then we can help their business scale. So have a little think about how much you are posting. Have a little think about how long it took to create that post. And we're probably talking a few minutes. 5 minutes? How many could you post? How many could you create in an hour? If you time blocked an hour, how many could you create in an hour? If it takes you 5 minutes to make one post, maybe you could do 8 posts or a week's worth of posts in an hour. If you can create one post in like 5, 6, 7 minutes, you could probably create 7 posts for the week in 1 hour. And if you can do that or better, you could do a month's worth of posts in a few hours. If you do a step better than that, you can do a month's worth of posts doubled up over a day. If you are creating video, you could bulk film for an entire day, enough video or enough reels for an entire month, which means that you've got a reel going out every single day and a post going out every single day because you've bulk recorded and bulk done it. If I was to create 30 pieces of content every single day, I do not have the time for that. I just would not be able to do it. But if I schedule time or time block the right time to make sure that I create enough content for the month over a specific few days, like 3 days worth of work, I have now got 30 pieces of content to be posted on each day because I spent 3 days doing it. And that's all it takes. A little bit of time blocking, a little bit of prep, a little bit of management, and then you can create all of the content you need for the entire month. So have a little look to see what you think you are capable of creating. How many pieces of content it takes you to create. How long it takes you to create a certain piece of content. So when you're about to make your next post, I want you just to check the time, see how long it takes you to make that post, and then see whether you can time block a certain amount of time. Just do half an hour and see whether you can make 3 or 4 posts in that half an hour, right? That is the challenge for you now. Okay, so have a little look at your content plan. Have a look at what you've how many times you've posted this month in January, and see whether you can double it up for February. I will see you in the next one. I'm leaving you now. Thank you very much for listening. If you liked this podcast, you can go and watch the video version over on YouTube, and you can watch all my other YouTube videos there as well, all my other podcasts. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have found value in it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Thank you very much.